Hey guys, here's a quick review for the Nest Secure alarm system. I'll be showing you what comes in the box. I'll show you how I set my system up and how it looks within the app and why I love it so much. It has a phenomenal integration to the Nest app. So we're replacing an intelligent home security system, and this worked out beautifully for us. We've got a smaller home with 2 entryways, and the system comes with just enough sensors to cover us. I will caution you, if you have a bigger home, it could get really expensive because an extra door sensor is $60. Anyway, it comes with a keypad, and that senses motion. So if you happen to walk by it, it'll trigger the alarm. It also comes with the power cord, 2 door and motion sensors. So if you happen to open the door, it'll trigger, and if you happen to walk by this sensor, it'll trigger. And then it comes with 2 key fobs, so you can arm and disarm your system. Once you have it set up, and I'll show you what that looks like, and you have the sensors mounted on the door, you have your keypad set up, plugged in, and set where you want it, it'll walk you through a process of setting it up and ensuring that you have a good connection when the door is closed and open, and then it'll show you a little status light when it does that. It'll light up green when the door is closed, and it won't light up when the door is open. The base station, it'll actually track motion, so you can walk around the room, make sure that it captures motion where you want it to capture motion, and then it'll be the same for the door sensors. You'll want to be mindful of that. What I like about these things are that they actually act as pathway lights as well. So if you're, you happen to be waking up at night, which I do often with 2 babies in the house, it'll actually light up and kind of basically give you a little night light. I thought that was a nice added benefit to the system. It's always those nice things that Nest always thinks of that I really love. And then I'll show you what it looks like within the app. Now, there is a door chime, and I'll let you listen to that live when it happens, but I'll open the door and you can see it update how fast it is live, and that they'll hear that chime too. And then I'll show you how I arm the system within the app, how easy it is to arm it for both home and then away use, and then I'll show you my shortcut, which is simply to use the main home button or away button, and how that triggers not only the alarm to come on, but my indoor camera to come on as well. And it's absolutely seamless, and it works out beautifully for us. We actually use our system a lot more and remember to use it a lot more because it's so easy. We're always using the app. So this is great peace of mind for us. And so here's a comparison between the older system sensor and my newer one. So it was the same size, my door's painted, and I didn't actually have to do anything. It was a straight swap, and it looked great when it was done. So here it is on my front door, and then I'll show you again where it is on my back door once I actually had it installed. And luckily for me, I didn't have to add paint and it doesn't look stupid. So that was an added benefit. And here's that portion where I was making sure that I had a good connection between open and closed, and I set up the sensors properly. And here I am setting up the motion sensing for the keypad, and then I'm doing the same thing here for the door sensor. I'm actually waving my hand and it's capturing that motion. And you'll listen to that chime here when I open the door, and you can see how fast it is on the app. And here is the app and how I use it. So you can arm it very easily, and you can see all my cameras come up, and my indoor cam, it doesn't come on when we're home. It's triggered only to come on when we're away. That's home and guarding.
You have 30 seconds to exit.
Away and guarding, and that was quick. And then once I use that away function, it triggers my indoor cam to come on and the Nest to
You
come
have
on.
30 seconds to exit.
So this is guarding away and my indoor cam came on. So anyway, ultimately this worked out great for us. We love it, and I think you would too. So check out my next video because I'm going to give a tour of my whole Nest home, and subscribe if you want to see that. Thank you.